Well, what's up, everyone? It's your boy. It's Johnny the 5A here, and we have hell of a matchup for y'all today. This is the all-time team tournament. This is round one. We got the all-time Rockets facing the all-time Pacers. And here we go. Jermaine O'Neal gonna pass it back to Reggie Lewis. Reggie Lewis with the ball here. Down to Paul George. Paul George to Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal has it. Screen here for Jermaine. Jermaine O'Neal pass to Mel Daniels. George, Lewis, Miller, Daniels. Oh, and layup rolls off. And is knocked out of bounds. Pacers last touched it. Rockets ball. Here we go. Calvin Murphy with the ball here. Screen from Calvin Murphy. Calvin Murphy with it. Calvin Murphy. Oh, nice little spin move there. Then, oh, mid-range. Calvin Murphy gets it to go. He gets the first points on the board for Houston. And the road team strikes first. Lewis with the ball here. Down to George. Paul George with the screen for Paul George. Mid-range shot. PG-13 is off. Murphy with the ball for the Rockets. Calvin Murphy gets around his defender and lays it up. Two back-to-back buckets for Calvin Murphy. Lewis with the ball. George down to Reggie Miller. Down to Jermaine O'Neal. Down to George, three-pointer. That misses Calvin Murphy. Uh-oh. Out of bounds, all-time Pacers ball. George. Lewis with the ball here. Lewis. Down to Paul George for a three, and he gets it to go. Nice bucket there from PG-13. And we got James Harden now. Pass to Malone. To Calvin Murphy. To James Harden. He's got Reggie Miller on him. James Harden trying to break him down with his dribbles here. Trying to put the moves on Reggie. Reggie staying in front of him. Pass to Calvin Murphy, who's got to throw up a rush shot there as the shot clock almost runs out of time. Lewis with the ball. Good defense for the Pacers at possession. Lewis with it. Reggie Miller. Nice mid-range there from Reggie. Murphy has the ball down to Malone. Malone, mouse in the house, had a tiny defender down low, and he's going to take advantage of that weight and size. 6-5. Miller, down to Lewis. Lewis, lob to Paul George. Harden with a nice defense on the lob there. Rejects the lob attempt. Malone with a dunk. Found Malone open there at the rim, and they're going to give it to him for the 2 points. Lewis with the ball down to Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller, he's got Harden on him. He passes to Daniels. Oh, wait, what's going to happen here? Oh, Paul George, three-pointer. Paul George misses. Oh, and rebound there by the Rockets. Tomovich, Rudy Tomovich with the ball. Down to Calvin Murphy, who's got Miller on him. Tomovich in the post. Fade away. Misses. Oh, steal by the Rockets. Tomovich with it. Down to Murphy. Murphy misses. Go Pacers. Sean says go Pacers. Okay. Jermaine O'Neal. I put Reggie Miller from imported NBA players, like the online thing, where you can like import shit. And I got Reggie Miller in here now. As you see, he's number 31 right there. on the Pacers. Oh, here he goes. Lewis. It wouldn't feel right without him. Lewis gets blocked. Jermaine O'Neal down to Paul George for three. No good. Malone with the rebound. Down to Tomajevic. Rudy Tomajevic here. Down to Harden for three. Misses. Jermaine O'Neal with the rebound. Paul George open to the corner. Three-pointers good. And the Pacers tie. What a game this has been, ladies and gentlemen. What a good first quarter so far. And here we go. Hayes to Drexler. Back to Hayes to McGrady. Got Reggie Miller jumping. McGrady gets fouled by Daniels on the layup attempt. He goes line for two. First one for McGrady is good. Second one for McGrady is also good. 10-8. Victor Oladipo down to Granger. Daniels back to Granger. Danny Granger. He gets fouled there by Malone on the layup attempt. Granger will shoot two free throws. First one's good. Second one bounces in, 10-10. Hits both free throws there at the line. James Harden with the ball, taking it up court for Houston. James Harden with it. Down to Clyde, the glide. Clyde Drexler. He's got Reggie Miller on him. Hayes. Down to Harden. Mid-range from Harden, no good. Malone. Gets it back and lays it up. Oladipo with the ball here. Oladipo has the ball for the Pacers, down to Daniels. Oh, steal there by almost stolen, but Reggie Miller recovers it. Jermaine O'Neal in the post here. Jermaine O'Neal. Oladipo, three-pointer, no good. Granger gets it, mid-range, no good. And Rockets finally get the rebound here. Harden with the ball. Lobs it up to Hayes, and he's going to dunk it down. 14-10. Oladipo, down to Jermaine O'Neal. To Reggie Miller, to Granger. McGrady. That is a foul there, reaching. Hakeem is back on the floor for the Rockets. Hakeem with the ball. Down to Drexler. To Murphy. Hakeem with it. Hakeem mid-range. Hakeem misses. Miller with the ball. Reggie Miller has it. Reggie Miller. What's going to happen here? Down to Paul George, three-pointer. Paul George knocks it in. Good bucket there from Paul George. McGrady with the ball. McGrady trying to get around Paul George. Paul George trying to stay in front of him here. Down to Malone. Back to McGrady. Got Paul George jumping on the pump fake. Misses at the rim. George recovering on defense there. Oh, I thought that was going to be solid from Tracy McGrady after that pump fake, but George able to recover. Oh, there's a block there by Malone. And that is the end of the first quarter, 14-13. Rockets up 1. What do you think of the first quarter so far, guys? So far, enjoyable game. Well, here we go. 14-13. Screen from Yao. McGrady misses. Yao misses. Oladipo. George with a dunk. Murphy with the ball. Calvin Murphy knows what it is. He knows what's up. Down to Hakeem. The Dream. Misses. Yao with a nice putback. Oladipo. Down to McGinnis. Down to Hibbert. Down to George. George. Down to Drexler. Drexler with the ball. Yao. Down to Drexler. Drexler. Mid-range. He gets it. What a bucket. This is a game. 18-15 so far. Oladipo with the ball. Hibbert. Oh, nice drop step there. Hibbert's got Yao on him. Big China playing big defense there. Victor Oladipo. Three-pointer. No good. McGrady with the rebound. Down to Calvin Murphy. No good. Short on the layup there. George DeGranger gets blocked by Hakeem. Good defense there. McGrady, three-pointer, pulls up. No good. George with the ball. Oh, George here has it. Screen. Paul George. Drop step. What a bucket from Paul George, 18-17. Paul George playing good basketball in this game. Calvin Murphy with it. Murphy. Drexler, back to Murphy. McGrady. Three-pointers, no good. It is off, ladies and gentlemen. George. Three-pointer, no good. Hakeem with the rebound. Drexler with it, down to McGrady. Down to Yao. Big China to back to McGrady. Olajuwon. Murphy. Murphy with it. Murphy. Pass to Drexler. No good. George with the ball. Down Oladipo. George. Got McGrady jumping there. Paul George. What a bucket! Even with the defense of McGrady on him. What a bucket. Angles his body in the right direction for that shot to go in. Pure basketball. That was great. 18-19. Here we go. Murphy. Three-pointer from James, no good. Hakeem to Rudy. Hakeem with a big dunk there on the putback. Lewis. Down to McGinnis. McGinnis short on the layup. Harden with the ball. Harden spin move. Pass to Tomovich. Good bucket. What an assist from Harden. Oh man, 22-19. Miller to George. George knocks it in. So 18 points tonight for Paul George so far. It's only the second quarter. What a game for Paul George. He's keeping the Pacers in this one. Game tied 22-22. Malone down to Hakeem. Hakeem gonna slam it down there. What a posterizer on McGinnis. Look at this. Hakeem with a nice dunk there. Lewis down to Miller. Down to Lewis. Lewis back to Miller. Back to Lewis. No good on the three-pointer. Murphy. With the ball. Murphy. Down to Malone. Malone to Harden in the post. Harden's going to get fouled. He's going to line for two. The first one's good. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Harden gets both at the line there. Lewis with the ball. There we go. Personal foul by Tracy McGrady. Pacers will inbound the ball. Lewis with it. Granger misses. Malone down to McGrady. Danny Granger struggling, 0 for 4 tonight. Only points come for the free throw. And there's a three-pointer from James Harden from downtown. 29-22. Rockets growing their lead here. Pacers struggling to get a shot. I mean, everyone except Paul George, for real, has struggled to get shots. I think Reggie Miller made a mid-range, and that's really about it so far. I mean, all these shots have really been coming from Paul George. Jermaine O'Neal. Oh, and Granger made 2 free throws, but that's about it. Like, all these shots for the Pacers have been coming from PG-13. And there's a three-pointer. Paul George knocks it in. 29-25. Some of these other players on the Pacers got to get some scoring going. Got to get their offense going because Paul George needs them. He can't do it alone. Hayes with the ball. And maybe he can. You never know. It's Paul George. Prime Paul George. Pacers Paul George. Reggie Miller. Nice steal there. He's going to lay it up for 2. James Harden down to Hayes. To Murphy. Tomovich with the ball. Hayes down to Harden. Harden with the screen. Three-pointer, no good. Paul George with the rebound. Three-pointer from Paul George. It's no good. I'm loving Paul George's mentality in this game. He is cooking. Harden, no good. Daniels, rebound. Reggie Miller with the ball. Down to Paul George, three-pointer, no good. Paul George with some back-to-back threes there. Murphy. Down to Harden. Tomovich to Murphy. Murphy. And one from Calvin Murphy. Gets fouled by Lewis. The shot hits the end, one free throw. And we have halftime, 32-27, Rockets up in this game. I want to see how many threes Paul George has had, because he's been hitting damn near like nothing but threes. He's had a couple inside shots, but it's been a lot of threes. 5 for 12 threes. So he has 5 threes right now made. He's made 5 threes. Good shit. He has 21 points so far. Good shit for Paul George. He's not going to hit this half-court shot. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it. NBA Finals. It's going to be a good one. Here we go. Speaking of which, did you guys see NBA Finals Game 1, Pacers and Thunder? That shit was crazy. Tyrese Halliburton hitting that last second shot, that was wild. That game winner, 3-pointer by James Harden, 35-27. Reggie Miller. To Lewis, 3-pointer. James Harden. Down to Rudy, to Murphy. Hayes to Tomovich. To Harden. (38-30). Down to Lewis. No good. Harden with the rebound. Down to Murphy. Jermaine O'Neal with the rebound. Paul George to the rack. Gets it stolen. Gets it back. (38-32). 23 points from Paul George tonight. Shooting 53%. Hayes. Down to Tomovich. Down to Malone. Tomovich. Out of bounds. Pacers ball. Tomovich stepping out of bounds. Paul George with it. Down to Miller. Back to George. Mid-range. Good bucket there, 38-34. What a game for Paul George here tonight. Tomovich. Hayes. To Murphy. Harden. 3-pointer. What a bucket from James Harden. Here we go. Lewis with the ball. Miller. I got 2 people watching. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Real talk. Paul George with the ball here. Paul George gets fouled. He's going to go line for 2. First one is in. Second one is in. No misses. Tomovich with the ball. Down to Murphy. Murphy. With it. Murphy. No good. Hayes gets it back. Hayes got fouled by Jermaine O'Neal. (42-35). Misses that one. Daniels to Miller. Reggie Miller down to O'Neal. He's going to get fouled by Rudy. Jermaine O'Neal with free throws. First one's in. Can Jermaine get the second? He does. 42-37, ladies and gentlemen. Murphy with the ball. Hayes down to Harden. Harden to Rudy. Mid-range. Rudy misses. Miller with the rebound. Oh, George on to Lewis. James Harden with it. And he misses that lob entirely. Out of bounds. Pacers ball. Paul George with the ball. Paul George three-pointer. Paul George misses, in and out. James Harden with the ball. He's got Reggie Miller on him. Down to Rudy to Murphy. Murphy to Harden. Harden misses. Jermaine O'Neal with the ball. Down to Lewis to Miller. Back to Lewis. Tomovich to Harden. Murphy. George. Nice layup there. Gets the bucket. 28 points for Paul George. 10 of them have been in the paint. He's been hitting a lot of threes tonight. Harden. Down to Tomovich. Down to Murphy. Down to Harden with a dunk, 44-39. Ooh, this game is getting good. Lewis. Sorry, yawn. With the ball. There we go. Ranger. Down to Reggie Miller. Down to George. George misses that open shot, 44-39. Drexler hits the mid-range. Miller down to George, misses the three. Harden back to Murphy, gets blocked by Reggie Miller. And there is a foul by Reggie Miller. Moses Malone, he's going to shoot 2 free throws. First one, 47-39. 48-39. We have a 9-point game here. We got Pacers down by 9. Paul George down to Granger for corner 3, and Granger knocks it in, 48-42. Now down to Drexler. Down to Malone. Harden, corner 3, it's good. He'll take that 3-pointer right back, James Harden. Jermaine O'Neal, the fadeaway, it's going to go in. Murphy with the ball. Down to Hakeem. Hakeem. Down to Harden, 3-pointer. James Harden misses. Granger to George. Paul George misses that shot. Murphy down to Harden. This is going to be the last shot of the third quarter here. It looks like Harden gets the bucket. 53-54. Paul George, half court. No, in and out. 9-point game going to the fourth quarter. Still anyone's game, only down by 9. Plenty of time to come back from a 9-point lead. We have 8 minutes, so plenty of time to come back from a 9-point lead. I mean, 9-point deficit. I don't know why I said lead. Plenty of time to come back from a 9-point deficit. Just got to play good defense. They got to play good basketball offensively and get their shots. McGinnis with the ball. McGinnis with it. Fade away. Hakeem with the rebound. Andy McGrady. Drexler. Drexler in the post. Misses. Granger. Gets fouled. First free throw. Gets it to go. Second free throw is good to go. 53-46. McGrady with the ball here. Down to Hakeem. Hakeem. Down to McGrady. He cashes in the 3-pointer, making it a 10-point game. Lewis. With the ball. Down to Miller. McGinnis. Miffitt. McGinnis. McGinnis with it. Hakeem, down to Tracy McGrady. Malone. Down to Hakeem. To McGrady. Down to Lewis, 58-46. Hibbert. Down to Lewis. Down to Granger. And there's a three-pointer. Malone with a nice bucket, 60-49. 10-point game. Granger. Oh no, my bad, 11-point game. Granger, layup, gets it to go. And now it's a 9-point lead again. McGrady with the ball. McGrady down to Hakeem in the post. Hakeem with a nice dream shake and a fadeaway gets the bucket, 62-51. Reggie Miller gets blocked by Hakeem. Rudy. Tomovich. Malone down to McGrady. Back to Malone. To McGrady. Three-pointer no good. Granger. Down to Lewis. Down to McGinnis. And there's a shot clock violation. Rockets ball, good defense there. From the Rockets. Paul George is back in this game. Hopefully he can bring these Pacers back here. Down by 11. Harden. It's blocked. That shit was sent away. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Hayes down to Murphy. Murphy with a bucket that was cold. 64-51. Lewis with it. Down to Jermaine O'Neal. Down to Paul George. Down to Lewis. Three-pointer no good. Harden. Down to Malone, gets blocked. Down to O'Neal. He's going to get fouled. He's going to go line for two. Jermaine gets the first. Second. 64-53. Harden with the ball. Down to Murphy. Rudy for three. Misses. O'Neal down to Daniels. There's a reach in. Daniels with it. Down to Lewis, back to George. George with a nice layup, 9-point game. This is where the Pacers got to play good defense here and got to score on the offensive end. Three-pointer from Harden. No good. Pacers with the ball. George, layup. Good to go, 64-57, 32 points for Paul George tonight. Harden with the ball. It's off. Daniels with it. Down to George. George. That was a bad shot. I don't know why he rushed that. That was a bad shot. 3 defenders down low, George. You got to pass it to the open man. Terrible shot there. That might cost him. Good block by George. He makes up for it on the other end, though. Reggie Miller with it. Down to George. George misses again. George right now cannot be missing these shots. He is affording. Just terrible miss from Paul George. And you can't leave him down low with Moses Malone. Just, wow. That last spin judgment might have cost the Pacers the win here tonight. George with a dunk. 66-59. The best thing the Pacers can hope for is, you know, the Rockets miss, and then they can get a 3 down at the other end, because that would put them in good striking distance if they can get a 3. Paul George fouls. Hayes. Down to Harden. Harden to Hayes. Hayes here. Down to Murphy. Murphy with a layup. That's good to go. And it looks like the Rockets are going to win this, guys. Man. Yeah, I mean, man, you know, the Pacers had to come back going, but Paul George just made some dumb decisions, man. Last spin judgment, and I think that just really cost them. You know, he helped them, but he also hurt them towards the end, I will say. And there's another miss, just can't get it to go. And it's over. Rockets are moving on to the second round. And there's a foul there. Jermaine O'Neal. Foul Calvin Murphy. Pacers out in round 1. Lewis 3-pointer. Harden. We'll just dribble out the ball here. You've won it. And that's what they tend to do. The Rockets moving on to the second round here on the road in Indiana. James Harden, player of the game. Well, respect there. 34 points for Paul George. 5 for 15 shooting. 14-30. I'm going to change out my controller real quick. Yeah, good stuff from Paul George. He played great. James Harden, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He did his thing out there. Calvin Murphy got 13. Calvin Murphy got 13 points. Moses Malone got 12 rebounds. 1 block. Pacers are out. Yep, that means second round will be Cleveland versus Rockets. Oh, it's going to be a fun one next time. But for now, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like.